and also brings into account the native Tulsa stone that is on a number of the buildings. This is our website. We have already created teaser ads with unique marketing campaigns as we're early in the rehabilitation process. One of those campaigns was a whereisvista.com, and during the first week that we were running the whereisvista.com teaser, we logged in over 155 email addresses from interested prospects who wanted to understand what Vista was and where it was going. I mentioned the shape of modern living. The other one was life looks better from here. And so we've begun to come up with some very attractive, some very creative marketing techniques, and those will be utilized. We're using social networking, we're using text messaging, we're using multiple different websites, not just the prospect portal and the resident portal, but we're using all of these tools to go out and move forward. We've created a marketing brochure that is different than anything that is in use in Tulsa, and really anything that's in use in very many places in the country. It's a 6 brochure that is an interchangeable freestanding set of pieces that are joined together with a single ring. And so someone that needs a pet, you'd throw in the pet piece for them. Someone that wants the 2-bedroom, you'll only give them the 2-bedroom floor plans. And so you've got an interchangeable marketing piece. Throughout the balance of the presentation, you'll see several of these. And these are the ones that indicate that our floor plans are spacious and fresh. And you can see the unique nature of the floor plans. You also see the 3D floor plans that Dan mentioned that really can give somebody, wherever they are in the world, whether they're looking for an apartment in their pajamas or whether they're sitting at your front door, what the unit that they're going to live in looks like. One of the things, and none of the 5 general partners, maybe Jack might be hip and cool, we branded and came up with this concept that we really wanted this property to be hip and cool. And as we looked at hip and cool, we talked about our clubhouse facility and the things that we were going to do to make our clubhouse hip and vibrant. These are the renderings that have been created to demonstrate what our clubhouse facility is going to look like. And you can again see the contemporary colors, you can see the contemporary furniture. These are full framed renderings that are up in our transitional temporary leasing office right now so that prospects, when they come in, they can see what amenities they're going to have. Here's the upstairs area, and you can see the broad picture windows that show off the view. We're installing a demonstration kitchen and are negotiating with a chef at one of the local hotels to come in and provide food demonstrations. Again, we're catering to the folks who are the Gen Y Echo Boomer demand. This is our fitness center. It is a large clubhouse facility. It will be the envy of Tulsa, Oklahoma. Done. Unique and inventive are our unit interior upgrades. We've talked about those before, but you can see the black appliance package, the resurfaced countertops, the wood look floor, the 2-tone paint, the bright white outlets. We built prototypes and did some focus groups to bring folks in, and we are going to have high demand once the exterior work is completed for the unit interiors at Vista. Our model apartments are already up and running. They're modern and thank you very much. And here they are. They look great. They lease well. They show people what they're going to be able to do in these apartments that 6 months ago were down and uninhabitable. And to go from that to this is really something. In fact, it's remarkable. Thanks for your time and attention. We're excited about the renovation projects within the company. We're especially excited about a Freddie Mac foreclosure like Highlands, now Vista. We'll do deals like that all day long and create value for all of us. Let's welcome Shirley Overly, who's going to present to us next.
Are we having fun yet? Say yes. Did I change that? No. First off, I want to thank everyone for being here. It is great to see everybody. I've had a ball. Some of the other general partners said, I don't know these people. I said, but I do, and this is fun. We've heard about the property management company and what a wonderful job they're doing managing the assets and modernizing the assets so that they are producing more cash flow for the portfolio. We have heard about how the portfolio has grown from 1 property to 37 properties. And I want to say that the only reason that's happened is because of you in the room. And that's what I want to talk about. I want to talk about the investors, what you mean to us, what I hope we mean to you, because we're right with you. Every one of us are also investors. Who are our investors? Let's see. I don't see any institutional money on there. I don't see any Wall Street money on there. Our investors are everyday people like you and I. And it is absolutely rare in this world to find a group of 400 individuals coming together, pooling their money to create an incredible investment opportunity. And that's what we have here. You can see that since '93, when Jack first started, through 2009, you have entrusted us with $155 million of cash. That's daunting. And we don't take that lightly. And I want you to know that we literally understand that you have given your investment dollars and your savings to us and said, make it work, give us a good deal. Find something that's going to work for it. And we carry that with us every single day, and it means the world to us, and like I said, we're investors just like you. One of the other things that has allowed us to grow from 0 to $155 million is something you've all heard about. It's called bridge loans. Back in the old days, when I was young and Jack was here, when we bought a property, we had to have the property paid for when it closed. So you go under contract for a property, and in 60 to 90 days, we had to have the money raised to close the property. Then starting in 2000, we have this group of investors that would loan us the down payment. Well, that changed the whole scope of what Haley Associates is doing and has continued to do. Because now all of a sudden, we weren't buying 55 units. We were buying 5 properties at a time. We were able to grow exponentially. You can see that on the graph here. We could buy 1 property, get it closed, and wait for a couple more before we wrote the offering memorandum. Because that's a lot of time, effort, and money to write those offering memorandums. So we'd get the bridge loans, and then we would have 6 to 9 months to raise the money. And that truly has allowed us to be able to grow the way we are right now. And I'm very pleased to say that our bridge loan lenders are represented here tonight. And I want to acknowledge all 3 sides of the Morrison family here. And Ken Morrison was the first to give us bridge loans, and the rest of the family has followed through, and we absolutely appreciate it. We have Terry Peterson in back, who is now one of our bridge lenders. I think, Ren, you would represent the Austin family, who's one of our bridge lenders. And we have Tom Nichtine in back. And I would like to take a second to acknowledge this group of people and what they've been able to do for us. Thank you very much.